Chalice of Mercy is 15 years.
Yeah.
I can't believe it.
It's amazing.
It's amazing. Pretty much all my American life I dedicated to serve my people in Ukraine.
And that's and look at all that's happened.
Yes, it's true. Absolutely marvelous and beautiful things. But it's. I should say. I should say, after so many years of very intense work, either rather organizing pilgrimages for Ukrainian doctors or military soldiers, because I don't think many people realize in America that war in Ukraine is already happening for 9 years.
Right. We're just kind of getting
it's not recent.
Yeah.
Yes, full invasion only 7 months.
Yeah.
Ago, but annexation of Crimea and all, taking the territories, Donetsk and Lugansk, regions, and this is very going on already for 9 years. So organizing pilgrimages for this man, and I have to tell you this, I love to have this privilege to somehow touch a very broken heart. It's such a privilege.
Yeah.
But I also understood that I cannot do this as an instrument of God. And probably many people will hate me for saying this, because we are used to, many saints also said, like their Mother Teresa, which I love. She's my spiritual mother. Let's put it this way. To be instrument in God's hands, only in the context if you really understand first your very identity to God. For the most part, we think mission work is something very romantic. That's a lot of people just go on mission trips 1 week, 2 weeks,
Right.
And then they get themselves, ready and excited to go. They're there for some time, they're observing things, and they kind of live in these things, and then they go back home.
Yeah.
And what it does is that not that much that they helped these people. Yes, they did.
Yeah.
There was action happening to help these people. But Mother Teresa, for example, she would send people back. She said, enough, for you to be in Golgotha. Go back home and find your neighbor, find your family members, and do the mission right there. That's where you're called.
Yeah.
This is just an experience. This is kind of a little glimpse for you what your life normally should be.
Yeah. Yeah.
So anyway, after some time of mission work, I begin to realize and being very, in fact, hurt by hearing just this very simple sentences that people would say, Valentina, you're just such a beautiful instrument in God's hands. Because I guess my relationship with God have never been, it might sound really, I don't know, however it will sound, but it have never been distant.
Yeah.
It become to be right away relationship of the daughter and the father.
Yeah.
Through this Our Father prayer that my grandmother taught me, which I prayed one day in a very, very deep suffering as a young woman, of 20 years old. I moved to the United States when I was 18.
Yeah.
Without English, without knowing many people, it was just chaos. My life was total chaos. And at 20 years old, I already did not see the purpose of my life. Can you imagine? So, and I know that many young people suffer the same thing, of course.
Yeah.
So, we are living in a time of a great starvation of the heart for real, sincere love.